John DeBella, and this is your Classic Rock Update. And we start this week with a Rolling Stones story. There's been a lot of them, and we've been hoping for a Stones tour, and it doesn't seem like there's going to be one this year, but it's really looking good for next year. Keith Richards recently told a London newspaper that July 12th would mark the 50th anniversary of the Stones playing the Marquee Club in London in 1962, and there's a lot of buzz about going out for a 50th anniversary tour. So not before the end of this year, but it really looks like next year it's going to happen.
We are stardust. We are golden. And we got to get ourselves back to the ground.
Speaking of touring, Graham Nash and David Crosby, just coming off the road from their recent tour, are about to go back out on the road, but this time with Stephen Stills. Another Crosby, Stills and Nash tour is coming our way. They've only booked 2 dates so far, the Beacon Theater in New York on August 30th and 31st. Of course, right now, Stephen is out with Buffalo Springfield, and that's going to occupy him for most of June. So we're hoping for more Buffalo Springfield shows, and we're definitely going to get some Crosby, Stills and Nash ones. We take this story out of the You Got Balls file. You remember this cover, right? Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. The cover was done by a famous illustrator in England named Ian Beck. Well, Ian was paid for it, and Elton John used it for his cover and actually kept the artwork. Ian wants it back. He was paid $688 for it, which at the time was a lot of money, but he says, look, it's his painting, he should own it. Well, Elton's people have told him to basically take a hike. He got paid, that's it, Ian, you're done. REO Speedwagon is re-releasing High Infidelity, one of the biggest selling records of all time. It's the 30th anniversary of the album being released, and what they're putting out is, well, a re-release of the album plus another disc that they call the Crystal Demos. These are the original versions of the songs. High Infidelity was REO Speedwagon's 9th album, and when it came out, it knocked John Lennon's Double Fantasy, which had been sitting on the top of the charts for 8 weeks, right out of the #1 spot, and maintained that spot for the next 15 consecutive weeks. That is a big record. I'm not sure where to file this one. Lazy, cheap excuse, really didn't have an answer. Jimmy Page was asked, hey, when is there going to be new material? And he said he's going to get to it as soon as he gets his new web page done. He's been thinking about a web page for a while, and he wants to get that done before he sits down and puts together any new music. Now, the last time he put together new music was 1999 for Death Wish 2. So, Jimmy, the web's been around a bit. I don't know. It's really not that hard. You can buy one of those Intuit packages and have it done by this afternoon. I told you on the air how Paul McCartney is running this Maybe I'm Amazed contest. There's no big prize. You're going to walk away with the reissues of McCartney, McCartney 2, and Band on the Run, and you'd have them before anybody else. But what he wants you to do is record a video of yourself performing Maybe I'm Amazed however you want, on guitar, with a piano, harmonica, however you feel like doing it, and then posting it on Paul McCartney's webpage, and someone who gets the most likes will be, well, the winner. To give you an idea of some of the talent that's come by so far, check out these people.
Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. Maybe I'm afraid of the way I love you. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you pull me out of time. You hung me on the line. Maybe I'm amazed at the way I really need you.
Maybe I'm a man, maybe I'm a lonely man who's in the middle of something that he doesn't really understand.
You have to admit some talent there, but you also got guys like this.
Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. Maybe I'm afraid of the way I love you.
Okay, Yuri, back off. And I'm going to back off as well. That's your classic rock update for this week. I'll see you on the radio, 102.9 MGK.
Maybe I'm a man the way I really need you. Maybe I'm a man, maybe I'm alone.
Make him stop, Nick. Nick, make him stop. Just cut him now. Grr.